All right, on to weather now. What a day it has been. I want to take a look at this picture of a funnel cloud. This is video from Mark Curson. Mark, thanks for this. And he shot this down at Castle Rock.
Yeah, we also want to talk about the hail. It was so intense in some spots that it required shoveling, including from a bulldozer. This is in Aurora near 22nd Avenue and Rifle Street. Can you believe it?
Danielle's back.
No.
That's
crazy.
I'd never seen anything like that outside of Colorado. I don't know if it exists, but the first time you see something like that,
We're
you're
special.
Like, what is it?
We have snow. No, that's not snow. That's
It's hail.
chunks of ice falling from the sky. It has been a crazy weather day, that's for sure. But wow, June 1, and we're already more than a half of an inch of free water in the bucket out at DIA. That storm that pushed through about 1:30 or so, it meant business out at the airport. It, of course, dropped some serious hail too, and we are not done yet. We have another storm system out there. You can kind of see that overshooting top in the distance as more rain is coming in on the west side of town. 76 officially out at DIA, low 80s in Fort Collins, Sterling, Ray, Burlington. We're in the 90s across the southeastern corner of Colorado. And all that heat helping to add some more instability to the atmosphere, helping to fire up these storms. Temperatures pretty much on par for where we should be for this time of the month, as we see those temps sitting in the upper 70s. But as we look at the satellite and radar composite, oh, that's fun. You can see the hail also and that picture-by-picture box. I love it. I want to zoom into this cell, however, off to the northeastern plains, where not only do we have a severe thunderstorm warning going, but also that tornado warning. It has been extended out until 5:45, now impacting our friends between Akron and Otis. So if you do live in that area, you probably want to head to the basement. Right now it is still radar indicated rotation. I have not had any confirmation of a tornado actually on the ground, but it is capable of that. So a heads up, this cell is moving fairly fast to the northeast, but will be impacting I-76. If you have drivers coming in or out of there, give them a heads up of what's to come. I just sliced that storm in half, this tornado warned storm. The cloud tops, the highest peak of that storm right there around 40,000 feet. So this is a monstrous cell that is also producing golf ball size hail. That can do a lot of damage too. Now on the south side of town, we have severe thunderstorm warnings until 5:45. Now into parts of Elbert County until, again, 5:45, 5:30, Elizabeth, Kiowa, all in the mix. And then just some nice rain showers kind of rolling through on the west side of town. Lovely to see, as we do not have any hail currently within those. Thunderstorms early, and then we'll be looking at mostly cloudy skies after about 9-10 p.m. 50s overall for most of eastern Colorado. Those storms around 6-7 o'clock, mainly off to the eastern side of the state. 11 o'clock, there's that cloud cover moving in with some sunshine by early tomorrow morning. That will help to once again fuel the atmosphere. And then by 3-4 o'clock, a few storms will pop up to the I-25 corridor and then carry off to the eastern plains. The threat tomorrow for seeing severe weather, slightly lower than what we saw today. Still a marginal threat, however, for areas east of I-25, so keep that in mind. Your hour-by-hour forecast showcasing highs in the upper 70s to low 80s. And again, that window, about 3 to 7 for seeing a few storms pop up. Low 80s for the metro area, more 70s and 80s through the high country. Another scorcher out west in the 90s. We'll sit at 80 degrees here downtown with some 70s around Grand Lake and over to Estes Park. Your super 7-day forecast will bring the storms back with us on Wednesday. A very slight chance Thursday, and then the heat is on. Denver could see its first 90-degree day of the year coming this weekend.
All right. Thank you, Danielle.